Do y'all remember in the book of Luke in chapter 5 when God gave Peter a different strategy on how to catch his fish? And he caught a significant amount of fish, so much fish that he ended up having to call his friend over to put fish in his boat because he couldn't carry the load. So at the end of December, God told me to go on a fast. And the process of me going on this fast, I did something that I haven't done in 7 years. Being an entrepreneur, I've always been skeptical about fasting social media. So whenever I do go on a fast, I tend to find a way to fast without fasting social media. Am I saying that every time you go on a fast, it's required to fast social media? No, I'm not saying that, but I always wish that there was a way that I could do so. However, with this fast that I was doing starting December, something just said to fast social media and God will cover you, right? So I haven't been posting about my business. I haven't been posting that at all. Like I'll post a YouTube short here and there, but nothing significant. So over the weekend, I decided to sell plates. If you didn't know, I'm a chef, a private chef. I started out by catering and by selling plates, and I haven't sold plates since I've been doing private dining. But over the weekend, I decided to sell plates. And so I sold plates. I sent the menu out to a few people who typically would buy orders from me. And like I said, y'all, I haven't been posting on social media. So immediately when I sent the menu out, I got an influx of orders. But I'm like, okay, cool. Like, that's amazing, right? So the day that I sold food was actually on Sunday. As people are coming to pick up their orders, through word of mouth, other people are now starting to place orders. Y'all, I end up getting so many orders to the point where I literally had nothing else to sell. And at that point, it was too late in the day to try to cook that stuff over again. But I was getting order after order after order after order after order. And I remember a time, like I said, I've been in business for 7 years. There was a time where I could spend $400 on product to be able to sell plates and maybe make $50 for the day. And I had to rely on social media, or at least I thought, in order for my business to be profitable. And what I heard God say ever so clearly is Matthew chapter 6, verse 25. Do not worry what you shall eat, what you shall drink. Do not worry about the clothes that you will wear. Are you of that little faith that you think God, who created the earth in all of its glory and all of its magnificence, that he would not cover you as his child, as someone that he loves, as one of his very own? God has given you your business. Social media is not your God. The algorithm is not your God. And this message is for entrepreneurs and content creators. When God has given you a thing, do not worry about where it will go or how it will go. Yes, faith without works is dead, but allow God's voice to be louder than the voice of the algorithm, or louder than the voice of the trending topic and the trending content that you need to be doing, because God is a sustainer. He is a sustainer. I had no idea that this weekend was going to blow up the way that it did, but it did. And it's amazing because God is amazing. But not only is it because He's amazing, it's because I trusted Him. So, another verse that just popped up in my head, scripture: obedience is more important than sacrifice. What I thought I was sacrificing by taking a break from social media during this fast that I'm on, I wasn't really missing out on anything because God knew that He would sustain me. So I pray that this message reaches you in love and light, and know that God will sustain you through it all.